Hello and welcome back to my channel for another personalized project. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create a card in the shape of a hot air balloon. If you like it, I really hope you will feel inspired to create something along with me. For my card today, I'm going to use a beautiful collection from a relatively thoughtful called The Magic of Childhood. And in the description down below, you can check the links to this collection, the website, also Facebook group and blog, which is absolutely amazing with lots of beautiful makes you can have a look at and how you can use any of the collections from Relatively Thoughtful. And I also left the link to Facebook group called RT Create, Make and Share, where you can put any of the project you created with any of the Relatively Thoughtful collections, so please check it out. What I really like about this collection, it has lots of elements to fussy cut, and those teddy bears, cushions and butterflies are simply gorgeous. That's why I really like this collection. It also has some sentiments you can use for a variety of projects, and later on I'm going to show you another page with more sentiments. I use 3 SVG file from Sarah Christie from Extraordinary Chaos, and I created myself 3 balloons and I'm going to put them together. If you want to check this SVG file, I left the link in the description down below, and I use my ScanNCut machine to cut all those elements super quickly, so this card, to be honest, doesn't really take much time. In total, I think it took me 25 minutes with all cutting and fussy cutting. So yes, you can create beautiful makes, especially with gorgeous collections, like in this case, The Magic of Childhood. Now it is time to put the top layer, and as usual I use my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, because this is a book binding glue and I do have time to maneuver all those elements and to put them together. I wonder, have you ever created a shaped card for a baby? Or maybe you created a card with some balloons. If you have, please let me know what was the occasion. It is time to add a little bit more color and interest, and in this case I'm going to use Kitsch Flamingo, and I think that really adds so much to the whole project. If you agree, let me know in the comments down below. So this is really beautiful so far, but there is always something to add. As you can see, I created 2 cut bases from 300 GSM white multi-purpose card, and this way your cut will be beautiful and very sturdy, and that's what I really like about shaped cards. And now it is time to use our scoring board to create the cut base. So I'm going to create a top flap. So first I need to score it, fold it, burnish, and then adhere the front and the back together. Super quick and simple. And as usual, I use my one and only liquid glue. And a very big tip for you, whenever you create a top flap, always burnish that fold inside the cut as well. That really makes a difference. If you want your card to stand proudly on a flat surface, you can cut the back a little bit. Super simple. And this way the card will stand on a flat surface. Now it is time to decorate the hot air balloon. But first I'm going to start with a sentiment, and I decided to use Welcome to the World. In this collection you also get that blue version and white version as well, and you can use any inks you want to actually add more color and interest to all those sentiments. Using my scissors, I'm just trimming all the ends so it will be nice and, let's say, straight. But in the end it is a handmade card, so that is absolutely fine. Now it is time to have a look at all those fussy cut elements, and this is always the trickiest part, which elements you are going to choose for your project. Like in this case, The Magic of Childhood is such a beautiful collection with a vintage vibe, so it is always like it takes me a couple of minutes to actually decide what to put where on your project. Please let me know, I'm not the only one, and if you do challenge yourself with all those elements, please let me know. Now I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. It is time to shape the wings of a butterfly and then start assembling all the other elements on a card to add a little bit more interest and dimension. I'm using double-sided foam adhesive, so yes, you can do it even on shaped cards. And I do wonder, how often do you create shaped cards? Or how often do you create personalized cards? I'm really curious, so please share that in the comment section below. It is time to put a little bit more foam adhesive on the cushion because I really like it. And that teddy bear is simply gorgeous. Do you like it? Or do you think the pink butterflies are better? I'm really curious. It is time to add a few more foam pads here because I really wanted nice dimension on that teddy bear when I put the card in the envelope, because this card will be flat in the end, so yes, we need those foam pads everywhere. It is time to add that Kitsch Flamingo on the sentiment as well, so all the elements will match beautifully. And I wonder, do you do that as well in your projects? Do you distress all the edges of your sentiments, or do you just leave them plain? It is time to add some foam adhesive on the back of the sentiment, and our card, let's say, will be finished. But there is always something you can add or make it even better. So I'm going to add that beautiful butterfly, which you can see on the right hand side. And yes, if you know me, you know what's missing from the card. And if you have a guess, you probably know what that is. So later on, I'm also going to add some gems, because why not? But first, I'm going to add the name of the recipient, and I'm going to use Tonic Studios alphabet die, and I use gold mirror card to die cut all the letters. As you can see, the name of the recipient is Luna. Such a pretty name for a baby girl. Do you agree? Let me know. As you can see, this card literally takes no time, but it is beautiful. And if you like that vintage style, have a look at this collection because it is so pretty and very easy to work with. Now it is time for some gems, and our card will be complete. Please let me know, what do you think about this card? Do you like it? Or are you inspired to create a card in the shape of a hot air balloon? And don't forget about our Facebook group called RT Create, Make and Share. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And see you on Thursday for a Christmas project. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye!